How's it going, everybody? We are back. Hope everybody's having a good day. Whew. Middle of the week. I know we didn't stream yesterday. I was feeling a little under. I wanted to spend the time recovering and recording some YouTube stuff and just trying to like wrap my mind around like the type of content that I want to do for YouTube. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a style switch for that, but you know, most of the reason why I wanted to do that style switch is because I don't want to just, like, do commentary the whole time that I'm on YouTube, because, frankly, who gives a fuck? And I don't know, I want to make something that people are actually going to enjoy, people are going to find interesting, and because of that, I am planning... This thing needs to... God damn it! Why is everything not working? There. That was just tangled a bit. Sorry about that. But today, we... Yeah, anyway, like, yeah, alright, fair enough, I'll fucking shut the fuck up, I guess. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But, today, I found out that Siege of Dragonspear, the expansion for the original Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, has now been cut down to half of its price permanently. It was $20 on Steam, now it's $9.99. And so, for that reason, we are jumping into the OG Baldur's Gate to play through it one more time. Because when a game is good, it deserves to be replayed. Okay, I was about to like try and fix it, but it doesn't need to be fixed. I think he can. Bro, fucking get that stream boo ass bitch out of here. I thought we had taken care of you motherfuckers. Fucking have to do another purge? I swear, I will genocide all of you bots. Alrighty, so. I am going to make the most boringest little boy that you have ever imagined. He's gonna be a paladin, lawful good human. Give it a couple of rerolls. We want at least like 85 or more. Yeah, 84 should be enough. We need we don't really need wisdom. We're not gonna get high enough level to do much with it. Ooh, this is actually garbage. Gonna just re-roll this a bunch. Oh! Oh! That's not good, but oh! We're gonna store this one because this is actually like a crazy high total roll. $89. That's worse. That's worse. Like, I would like this to be at least 70. But it's not, like, necessary. So we're not gonna, like, sit here for a ton of time. I think we've got a pretty good roll already. 92. Because, like, with this, we've got a lot of armor class and a lot of health. Even if our strength isn't the best, we still have really good stuff. You need at least 90 to play straight with a higher strength. Yeah, I really would just like this, the percentile score on my strength to be 50 or higher. So it's, like, not super low. But it's not, like, super important. Because with the other stats, the defensive stats, dexterity and constitution, we're gonna be fine. right? Like, and it doesn't seem like we're gonna get a good roll here. So I think we're just gonna... These stats are crazy. Yeah, with this, I'll be fine. So, it's fine. We're gonna go with a longsword. Now, we can do one of two things. We can do single weapon fighting, so no shield. You know, this is no shield, but I get a -1 bonus to AC, and I crit on a 19 or 20, so that's pretty good. I basically get the bonuses of a shield, like this. Or, we get this, and then we get extra stuff for our shield, but, you know, we're gonna go with just a single weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Onward!
Onward!
All will die.
That's a woman.
Death to you all! Your life ends here.
Time for a bit of the roof and tumble.
You got this coming! Let's give them a right thrashing.
Get over here.
Get
Feel
over
my
here.
Power. Do as I say, and I'll see you through the trials that await.
That's Serenicus.
For justice.
Ha! Have at you! Ah! Batter them into blood. Take them down!
Alright.
Onward!
Default, sure. That works. Aramis. That's a good name. Aramis Aldrin, AA.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright. So,
It will be done.
gotta go inside, get ourselves some stuff. Hey, Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, eh? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You always were the big kidder, Winthrop. It gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Oh, just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking around with poles in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So, there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure. Alright. I don't have the money for that. It's okay, you don't need it. So, what we need here is a longsword. And let's get some splint mail for ourselves. We don't need a shield, but a helmet would go real nice.
My hotel's as clean
And
as an elven
maybe let's
arse.
get a second longsword just in case. There you go. I am now ready for anything, really. Let's talk to these people. Hello, Firebead. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Garion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with peril in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Alright. It's important to get all of these quests did. Just give me a second. I want to move my face cam down just a bit so that it doesn't cover the party when we have them, and that way it also doesn't cover any of the text. Also, just give me a second, because I'm pretty sure I just got some phishing emails. Yeah, I definitely got that. Let me make certain that this is in fact phishing, and I did not just get charged $300 for a Norton antivirus by bristende.delivery at markelliottson.com. Yeah, I did not in fact get charged. It's phishing. It's garbage. Yep, reported that shot. Alright. There, that's taken care of. Stream flickers brighter sometimes. Is it when I tab out? Is that what's happening? It's good to, like,
It will be done.
loot everything and talk to everyone. There's no, like, the game doesn't, like, track property. So it's, like, it's not really stealing. Unless somebody actively accuses you of it. So you should be fine.
Don't touch me.
Nurse, might I help you? Sorry to disturb you. Wrong room, I fear. Perfectly understandable. Good eve to you. That's a more difficult lock than the others. Or maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Let's keep trying a little bit more. Alright, well. Clearly, I'm not meant to break that one. Stealing within the sanctity. Alright, here's all my money. Why the fuck? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Why are these marked as older? Alright, well. I guess that one is marked as stealing, but everything else isn't.
Not a problem.
Talk to Flydia.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the history of Halrua anywhere? I know how I can... You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Alright. Alright, Flydia. Let's go and find that. It's just there. What's in here? Shank. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You're the warrior Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I've made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean I have little respect among my peers. So, you see, you can do very little except die. I disagree! Get stabbed in the face. I didn't expect it to be that easy.
It will be done.
A little disappointed, honestly. Warhammer. Aramis Haldren, you cut yourself above the brow there. What's wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that, something's very wrong. It's nothing. Pardon, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion at the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen.
What do you need?
Lydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Alright. We're gonna grab Flydia's book, bring it on by to her. We've got our, paladin abilities. We can heal ourselves and stuff. Hey, Flydia. Your thing.
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love. A toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Yes, I should sell this stuff that we've gotten. We've gotten a bunch of sellable things. I don't know how sellable the staff is, though. Hey, yo, Winthrop!
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
There you go. Got some money back. The staff can't be sold, it's worth 0, and we've got these scrolls which can be sold to a mage. But can't be sold to a common general store owner. So, let's see what this guy has for us. It's important to do all these quests because we want to get out of here like as close to level 2 as possible. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. Need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up but drinking last night. Got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Alright. Let's talk to the priest of Ogma.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Can't sell anything to priests, unfortunately, but you can buy potions and stuff, so that's nice. Ogma being, if I'm not mistaken, the god of knowledge. You know, it makes sense why there'd be a priest of Ogma in here.
Hey,
Hey there, Aramis Aldrin. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher, so I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Yeah. During our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the space bar at any time and pause the game. Let's give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. You ready? Go! You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows. Yeah, Eric, he didn't really get to shoot any of those. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the Gate Warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Don't really get any XP from that, so that's not critical. Thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there! Rats! Die, rats! You're gonna get, like, 4 XP and 5 gold from this, so, you know, it's worth doing. You know, you'd think all these cats would hunt the mice, but they're lazy and don't do their job. There you go, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Ah, yes, kill them like the rats they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold, don't spend it all in one place. Mental note, don't join the armed forces, they never inform you of the full danger when you enter. They always pay you squat when you leave. River gave me all of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line in there. Isn't there a Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front I can join somewhere? I love the journal stuff. Poor, absent-minded Flydia gave me a gem for returning her lost book. Candlekeep, it seems, continues to defy all laws of economics. The more books it holds, the more valuable they become to those who read them. The greater the supply, the greater the demand. I'll just think it's making my head hurt. Time to pawn this gem and get something useful for it. Nessa the cow's feeling a bit under the weather today. Drippin's asked me to get a potion of antidote from Hull, who's been posted to the gate this morning. Appears that Hull's been using them to avoid his morning hangovers. Firebeat Elvenhair, an old mage who makes the occasional visit here from Baragos, has left an identify scroll with Peril in the inner grounds. I swear, without me to run its endless errands, this keep would crumble into the very dust from which it sprang. We're sarcastic little shit, aren't we? Why do those rats have that high AC? Because they're rats. Have you tried to swing a sword at a rat? It's not that easy. Hey, kid! Woke up late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catch me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppin needs one for old Nessa.
Our rules are very strict.
No! Grind's in a hurry, and I'm afraid I can't spare time. Sorry. Are you sure, little one? It'd be best you took the time to learn it now, rather than curse your ignorance later. Gorion himself asked me to do this deed, and I'll not offer it to you twice. I'm sure my knowledge will be sufficient. Thank you. Besides, Gorion will protect me should we encounter any trouble. Aye, you be as you always been, then. Worse than trying to talk sense to Ulrond himself. Now that me duties need attended to, and I'll not suffer a brat like you any longer. I wasn't rude to you. Why the fuck you rude to me? Out here calling me a brat and shit? Like, the fuck?
I have a blade with your name on it.
Hey there! You're Gorion's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. Don't look so dangerous to me. That I am. Do I know you? No, I don't believe you do. I'll not be here long, so it don't matter. Because you're a brat? Man, fuck you. I didn't do shit. I was polite. I said, well, I'm sure it'll be fine, and I don't have the time. They'll not be here long either, so it matters even less. Just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face. I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter. I deliver your skull, and I'm set for life. Miss.
It will be done.
That's the first time I've killed both of them? I was convinced I always kill them.
With ease.
Ah, well. I think the one I always get is Car Boss. Yeah, I usually miss Shanks. I was shouting at Miss Haldron. Are you alright? He's dead, whoever he was. Lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? Oh, it's not this place, child. It's you thereafter. Gorion is waiting on the steps of the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have brought what you need to... as you've bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Aramis Haldron, I've been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It's safe for you here no longer. That's the achievement? Yeah, killing both of them.
With ease.
I should have joined
Oh, what a meat-filled night. That hell's just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you, anyway? Yeah, the mead would explain why Hull forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. Sure, it should be in his chest over against the right wall there.
It will be done.
But yeah, that's the achievement. There's a bunch of stuff. How many achievements am I missing? I'm missing quite a few, actually. There's one for finishing all your chores before leaving Candlekeep. Wow, I can't believe I didn't do that one. Thanks, kiddo. Oh, Gorion didn't bring you up half bad, did he? You're lucky to have grown up here in Candlekeep, to be honest. Sometimes I think the world outside these gates has gone mad, what with all the fighting over iron shortages and all. And Baldur's Gate will be at war before the season's out, mark my words. Anyhow, I'm on duty. Here's 20 gold for saving my skin from the chief. Appreciate it, big man. Hey, ya! It's me, M.O.N. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off, too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Little one? Not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. Journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. Alright, I'll ask if you could go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Gorion would never even let you finish the sentence. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope, I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Gorion's waiting. Yeah. For those of you who don't know why she mentioned the comment about the character's height, canonically your character is 7 feet tall. Hmm. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm pretty sure I've done at least once or twice. Oh well. Might have been in the original before the enhanced edition.
Greetings,
All right.
young one.
Firebeater sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it's a matter of great urgency. All right, so let's go drop off the scroll with Firebead. Now that's a little shit. Oh, 100%. If anybody's the little shit in this situation, it's Imoen.
With ease.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Sell those. Give him the scroll. Ah, glad to see that age is not hard in your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have great use for these types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It'll protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Protection from evil. Very cool. Very puggers.
Not a problem.
Protected from evil at this stage of D&D just protected you from attacks from evil. Rogues, what else can I say, right? Yeah. Old Firebeard was grateful for my help. He cast a spell on me and said it would protect me from any evil I might meet tonight. I don't know what's out there beyond these walls, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. Kate Warren sure must have been in a surly mood today because Hull paid a full 20 gold for that sword of his.
What do you need?
Huh, you're a wonder you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? They say the bandits out there aren't after gold and gems anymore, but just plain old iron. It's one of them, whatchamacallits, paradoxes or whatever. It's dangerous, so you want to wear some good solid plate and carry an axe that'll make Tempest jealous, but rather than protecting you, it just makes everyone want a piece of you, right? Yeah, to my druthers. I guess I'd rather stay right here. Well, I found that potion for Dreppin's cow. I just hope it's what he thinks it is and not a potion of fire breath or something. Honestly, that would be hilarious. Okay, so I think there's still some places we haven't checked. We haven't gone here and we haven't gone through here, so let's make sure we do that. Make sure we get every single quest did. My armor class right now must be insane. -2 at level 1. I'm basically walking around with 20 armor class for the 5th edition heads. Most things will not be able to touch me. And if you look at my Thaco, this is basically, I would need to roll an 18 or higher to hit somebody with 0 armor class. Which means, in order to hit myself, I would need to roll a nat 20. That's what we're talking about right now. I still haven't gotten the achievement for doing all the chores. Is there something I'm missing? It's gotta be. Oh, Tetaril. Go to Gorion and listen well, for without knowledge, life is a mere shadow of death. Okay, thanks, Tetaril. What happened? What'd I miss? Now I understand what it fucking means. Like, oh, you didn't know that's what Thaco means? Yeah, it means 2-hit armor class 0. Didn't click completely at first. Yeah. Yeah, it's dumb. And then you see all of these. My base is 20 because I'm level 1. It goes down by 1 per level because I'm a warrior. Then my strength modification is -1 because I have 18 strength. It's pretty high. And then my proficiency with the sword is another -1.
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown.
Have I missed something somehow? Maybe if we go in the clinic. That's the one that we're missing.
I should have joined.
Winthrop has kept his price as low as he could, but I expect that to change soon. It's been weeks since a trading caravan has made it in here. Maybe I do need to go do the group fighting thing. I do want the achievement. Ah, okay, this was something else.
These walls
So, are you sick? You look rather healthy to me, but you can never tell. Need any potions? Yes, that would be nice. Alright, then take this.
No, excuse me.
Hey
but
there,
I'm
no
late
time
for
to chat. I have a bunch of dishes to tackle.
It will be done.
I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, it doesn't give XP, I know.
I should have joined the army.
It's just that there's an achievement to doing all of your chores before leaving. And I want to do all my chores before leaving. Shh, kid. I'm on duty. My bad. Alright.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It's very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there's no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Alright then. Used to be Gorion was the one to cast those spells.
Then I can only get
He
word,
was a
so we
mage
must
priest,
find
now he's just a
each
mage.
other soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourselves.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
I like the detail of the guy trying to shoot the main character moving aside so the arrow misses. Ooh, that was a death blow. That was a Deathbringer strike.
He's especially cruel this morning.
He's got a fucking 2% chance to deal 200 damage when he attacks. That's what happened there.
Ambushed. You saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets either. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kinda figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down, no siree. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Alright. But yeah, see? Deathbringer Assault. Maxed out the damage on him and killed him instantly.
Not a problem.
Alright, so, we're gonna go back up here, and something that you quickly learn in these old games is you gotta explore the whole thing, so that's what we're gonna do. Explore the whole map. We want to be high level, and to be high level, we gotta
It will be done.
explore. Also, there's some really useful stuff to be found around here. Not least of which the armor and the scrolls. Is there a chance for Gorion to win that fight? No. Gorion deals up to 80 damage to Saravok. And Saravok has, I think 100 health. So it's like, it's mathed out so that he cannot win the fight. Short bow and short sword. Well, we don't have either of those, so... Alright. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there's much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Is there a chance for Grant? Oh yeah, I already answered that. But yeah, no, he cannot in fact win that fight. Or, I mean, he can, but it would require Saravok missing constantly, which he barely can. I think he'd need to roll, like... I think the only way for that to happen would be for... And these two would have to happen at the same time. Gorion would have to nat 20 him, like, 5 times in a row. And Saravok would have to, like, nat 1, like, 5 to 6 times in a row. So, possible... Not really a possibility, though. I think the only way for it to happen is with mods. And in the enhanced edition, they like further tuned it to even more, to reduce the chances of that happening even more.
My blade will
Kill
cut
the
you
bear.
down to size.
With ease.
That bear almost one-tapped me, bro.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Come on, kill it for the XP. Okay.
Problem. Yes?
God damn.
Will be done.
Less than a 1% chance. To say that it's a less than 1% chance is understating it, but yes.
Don't touch me.
Hello. Well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that seems not to work. But that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer, or I'll jump. Yeah, you heard me, and I'll do it too, so don't come any closer again. And don't try to stop me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do a thing. Wow. You must have incredible faith in my will to live. No one's ever shown such trust in me. Not ever. Not even Mumsy. Thank you so much for your quiet faith. I choose to live. I choose to live! Oh no, I have to get home before Mumsy finds the note. She has no stomach for such things. I'll have Jeeves double her usual cocktails and tell her of my new resolve. Thank you so much. Tra-la! Life is grand once again. What a tool. There's a couple secret stuff that we can find. That bear almost fucked you too? You got fucked by a bear? I think there's levels to this. He almost killed me, but he almost fucked you. That's different, man. I'm funny. Come on. Come on. You got it. There you go. Our hit score is a little pathetic right now, but that's normal. We're level 1. Well, if what happened, it would make sense. Honestly, kind of crazy for a bear to just go straight for butt, you know? Though Flynn's has been the closest to killing me in my current playthrough. Yes, those Flynn's are dangerous. If you don't do what I'm doing, then you're definitely gonna suffer. Definitely gonna suffer. Gonna have to be very worried when you get there. Oh, I did die against the caster at the end. Yeah, I can see that. I think you told me that you weren't fully clearing the area, so you were probably like level 1 when you got to him. Like we want to be at least level 2 by then.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I stand ready.
Doubling up on health and increasing our attack. Doubling up on health and increasing our to hit is very good. One fear hit my team and everyone except for one person was feared. Yeah, that's all it takes. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop the chat. It's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragost, and I must report on these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. Messenger's work is never done. Uh-huh.
there.
Well, busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm called Culset. I would have your assistance. I was ambushed in the night, and I'll require whatever you can give. You saw two people in the woods. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they and the ones you met are one and the same. Well, I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type, and are far afield at the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago, just up the road. You'll have to pass them anyway, if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. There's a crossroads a ways to the east, and the inn is north of that. Thank you for your time. Could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and I'm not sure where to go. Well, I've little to give besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You'll want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I'd say you're on your own. Luck be with you. To you as well. Fare thee well, as they say. Good man. Didn't try to rob us. I mean, if he had, we would have killed him, but, you know what I mean? Is all about... It is all about taking what you get. I was pretty sure there were some hidden items around here. It might be in the next area, though. Checking my XP. We're at 500. Alright, we're gonna go up. We're gonna add Montaron and Zar to our party, just for now.
Montaron, you are so aggravating. Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Hold, Montaron. This young wayfarer is in need. Someone has set about thee, stranger, and you have barely escaped with your life. Aye, Zar. Looks to have been roughed up quite a well. Indeed. I could offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkel. There is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You'd be useful, though. I'll not hold it to you. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold it to you. I'll not hold you to it. Fuck. We have to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gastkill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. Well, there's little else for me to do. I might as well go with you. Goodly, good. We should make haste to Nashkel, just a short way south of here. Onward, intrepid friends. Rein it in, wizard. I cannot stand the way your senses flit about. Can we just travel in peace? Alright, so... Montaron is a fighter thief, so he's a little bit more competent in a melee than Imoen, so we'll move him up here. And this guy is a necromancer. We're not going to invest into him much, because he's literally just there to carry us a little ways. But it will be good to have him in the party. Yeah, necromancer. Right now, he can use Chill Touch, and that's about it. It's a good spell, deals some straight damage. Yeah, 4 damage and heals 4 damage.
With ease.
And then he loses the extra hit points after a turn if it goes over.
Something troubling you?
He also has Chill Touch, but that's a melee spell. He only has 4 hit points, so let's not.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh on to a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without a decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I thought I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I've no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain anything and everything shall turn out for the best. My, but I've wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave, and wish thee all the best.
Yeah, not a problem.
The old man, mysterious. I do think the Baldur's Gate 3 didn't fully, capture Elminster. But, you know, they got close enough, I guess. I don't have anything that I could use to have him fight competently, do I? What are you good at? Short sword and sling. Why the sling?
I stand ready.
If I must.
Don't get involved.
What you want?
And you, save your arrows.
Hmm?
These two can handle the wolf.
Yes?
That is a really tough wolf. It's actually because we're just fumbling around. Look at our hit scores, bro. Shit's pathetic.
I stand. Not a problem. Yeah, not a problem.
Shit is pathetic.
I stand
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Not a problem.
What you want?
Not a problem.
Aha! Secret item. Secret tunnel into an item. It's a ring of protection. This doesn't stack with magical armor, but it will still give us a nice little boost to our front line.
I got it. You're a queer fellow.
There you go.
With ease.
Now, one thing, you do split XP between all of your party members, at least monster XP, not quest XP. Still worthwhile to invest in good companions, though, because you don't really want to... One second, I'm getting a text. Alright, something important. Still a good idea to have those companions, because even if it increases the amount of time before you get to your next level, it also benefits you greatly. And we are playing on the hardest difficulty short of Legacy of Baal, because Legacy of Baal is pain. And you shouldn't do that to yourself.
Hello, pal.
Hello, pal! If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than ye. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? Well, the most dangerous thing I intentionally went after. Stuck an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulders I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now, I've meat to catch. Alright, the friendly arm is to the north. And I do want to have Khalid and Jaheira in our group as soon as possible. It's a shame that we're not level 2, though. I thought we'd get to level 2 by now, but I guess I must be misremembering. I don't think there's anything around here, but we're still going to explore it thoroughly. Yeah. We will explore around and outside the friendly arm, because there are more secret items to uncover, and there's some hobgoblins that we can kill for some good XP. Pardon. To the friendly arm. Very cool. Secret item, quote unquote. It's a stashed item. I wish these things were in Baldur's Gate 2 as well, but in a higher level campaign, I don't know, I feel like such things get forgotten a lot of the times. It's why so many people consider high level campaigns to be less interesting. Because if you just don't do any of the fun things that you would do for a low-level campaign, then of course it's not going to be as fun. I'm certain that it's supposed to be around here. Ah, there it is. Sneaky little thing. Right there.
Sleep lightly,
Yes?
Taskmaster.
I stand with ease.
That's a good mage ring. It'll, if I'm not mistaken, this adds a slot to a spell slot. Or for lower levels. I think it's for first and second. 5 head. You know it. It's the 5 head ring.
With ease.
Let's make certain. For this playthrough, I don't know if I'll want the, like, quote-unquote default party, or if I'll want to have, like, the DLC characters. The Enhanced Edition characters. Because they're fun, and their quests are interesting.
Yes?
Alright.
What you want?
Something troubling you?
Blast them.
I stand
You
ready.
spoke at me? Sleep lightly, Taskmaster. This I'll do your toil.
Get him. Ooh, good cut.
What need ye dead?
I stand ready.
Put on the helmet, gives protection against crits.
Yes? I stand ready.
This way.
You could stop shooting.
Yeah, with ease. Not a problem.
What's my carry weight? 220. Not good. Not good for somebody with max strength. Alright. Now, this is an actual big group, and this is the one that has the item that we want.
Spoke at me?
I care not. This
So, let's have Aramis distract that guy.
I'll do your toil.
I stand ready.
I could do no other. I could do no other.
Yes?
What need ye dead?
Okay, let's throw this on here. I have to organize it. Sorry. My brain. It's making me do it. I don't want to, but I have to. It's a quest item. And you can have this bow.
I stand ready.
What you want? This way.
If I must.
All right. There you go.
Ye spoke at me?
Yes? With ease.
I don't think there's anything else around here for us, but let's still do a finishing check. Just sweep the whole area. Isn't there a way to make the game run faster? Spare no one!
I'm gone.
This better be
Something
good.
troubling. Hardly worth my time.
I stand ready.
Just let them handle it.
Onward! What need ye dead?
Yes? I stand Not a problem.
Ye
These two
spoke at
both
me?
have really good armor class, so I'm not worried. Kind of funny that this guy doesn't have a fighting style.
Yes?
This better be
I
good.
not a
Okay.
problem.
Now I'm certain that there's nothing else. Let's go.
Your voice is ambrosia.
We should rest.
With ease.
Stop touching me! No. Get touched, pussy. I'm gonna touch you all over, little bitch. Alrighty.
I should have joined the army.
Welcome to the Friendly Arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within? What kind of rules? Well, perhaps rules a touch too formal. It's unwritten, but accepted. That while herein, you'll act with the utmost of civility to all other guests. It's neutral ground, all grievances are left at the gates. The grievances come in, you get out. Enjoy your stay. Alright. So don't be rude to people, and people won't be rude to you. Sounds fair.
Not a problem.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Can I trouble you a moment? Certainly, milady. Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? I'll help. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking.
Yes?
I thank you. This ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having it. You're a good sort, and I'll say so to anyone that asks.
Yes?
Good on you if you saved the day.
Yeah.
Not a problem. It will be done. It will be done.
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
Yes. It's fun.
It will be done.
My power fantasy is helping everyone. And being benefited for it. Rather than living in a world where it's all about fucking benefiting yourself. Alright. Now, there is a mage here. I'm about to show you how to handle it.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to Friendly Arm? Nothing much, really. Just some road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I see, I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height, they were. Same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say. Appreciate the fall, darn gun. Welcome to the hill. Same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the splitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? May have visited there on occasion. What of it? Oh, nothing really. I'm just looking for someone from that region. Would your name be Aramis Aldrin by any chance? Yeah, why? Perfect. You're indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, would you?
Something troubling you?
You're a queer fellow.
I stand ready.
What you want? My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay.
Your voice is ambrosia.
And that's how you do it. You gotta burst him down. And then you get his stuff. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Aramis Aldrin, the foster child of Garayan. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate.
Yes? With ease.
Easily clapped. As all things should be. Mage moment. Let's check out the Temple of Wisdom before we go inside.
You are welcome here in Gal.
For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails you if you need. What sort of cures do you have available? It's good to have one of these. Sure. It's 100 gold to identify an item, and we won't be able to sell it, so we'll hold off on that. For now, at least. We need money. Alright, into the friendly arm. I don't think there's that many quests around here.
Gather your party before venturing
Not a
forth.
problem.
Talk to Dorn.
Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Milka's at Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Oh, where you been these past few months? Roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. Unless you came by the west road, that is. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the roads clear up soon. Why is the west road still open? Well, if there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking them mainly to the large trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Arn. Guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Well, nothing would please me more.
This better be
How
good.
rude. A brooding half-orc at the Friendly Arm Inn mistook me for a servant. Had I a mind to tell him where to stick his jutting teeth, but decided against it. Looks like the sort who'd be handy in a fight. Perhaps we'll meet again under more favorable circumstances.
Yes, it will be done.
Taskmaster. What's
Yep, I'm gone.
Taskmaster.
There you
It
go.
will be done.
This guy's called Whelp. Ah, look at these folks and tankards. The sign sure shows no mercy on us drunkards and gourmands. Whatever could be wrong with your fork and tankard? Well, they may be made of iron, yet they bend under the weight of this inn's meager offerings, and the handle breaks on me tankard to spill this rat's spit of an ale into my lap. Ah, Nessie, get me another!
Yes?
Ah, new face at this cloistered place. Stand by my side and let's talk for a while. What brings you here, traveler? I was an apprentice blacksmith under Terem Fuirim in Baragost. The iron situation being what it is, however, I thought I'd better head somewhere else. Waterdeep, maybe. Terem's having enough trouble making a go of it as it is. And we have to talk to Jaheira and Khalid.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Good day, friend. You are the child of Gorion, are you not? I recognize you from his letters, for he writes of you often. Forgive my manners, I am Jaheira, and this is Khalid, my husband. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he is passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if you should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage? You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. Your company would be welcome. I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Indeed. Interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful about the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from. Alright, so now we've got Khalid, one of the best melee companions you can get. He's a fighter as well. And he's a longsword, axe, and longbow user, but he doesn't have any fighting styles, weirdly. I'm sure we can fix that for him, though. And we have Jaheira, who is a fighter druid. She excels with the club, quarterstaff, and sling, but we can teach her to use the shimmy. For now, she could use the quarterstaff, though. Potion of invisibility. She doesn't have a helm, though, so there you go. Fixed.
No
All right.
problem.
It's been
None too many trouble has been through lately. What with the supposed troubles down south. What can I do for you? What do you have to sell? Sell him all of this stuff. Clear out my inventory. There you go. Alright, Jaheira, you're good with a club, so you can have one of these. And you should probably wear something a little heavier than what you're wearing now. And there you go. Proper protection for a proper lady. There you go. There. Now she can stand in the melee with us. Organize these potions a bit more. There you go. You can hold on to this.
Yeah, it will be done.
Is open to all who behave themselves.
By the way, can Jaheira use metal armor without adverse effects? Yes, she is a fighter.
I stand ready.
She has the proficiencies of a fighter and the spells of a druid. That's basically what she does.
Not a problem.
She's not as strong as a full-blooded fighter, obviously, but she can still do quite a bit.
This way.
With ease.
A man shouldn't speak to his
Do you have an excuse for barging in here? Unless you are here to make beds, I want you out. Sorry for the intrusion. I shall not bother you again. As well you shouldn't. Be gone. Rude. Rude air. What's the meaning of this? Simple mistake in room numbers. Be sure 'tis not repeated. Leave me be. It's Landrin. Yes. You're the one. Hey, I've got an infestation of poisonous spiders in my cellar in Baragost. Bentley said I could stay here until they move on, but I hate to impose. You'll know the house when you see it, just to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Here, take these potions with you. They're antidotes against the poison. Keep whatever you don't use, and I'll give you an extra 120 gold pieces if you bring back my husband's old boots that he keeps down there. If you bring back one of their bodies and my old bottle of wine as well, I might toss in a little something extra, too. And we need to talk to, I think it's this guy as well.
No time to chit.
About time you showed. Here, I need these tunics cleaned and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. Took 15 women and a small boy from Callansham, 12 days and 4 nights to weave them. So careful on the seams. Well, get going. Sir, yes, sir. Pantaloons pressed and ready by tonight, or breakfast is free, sir. Done and done. Be on your way. Wait a moment. Don't go anywhere. Here's an extra couple of coins. Put it in a pleat that would make Daddy proud, if you know what I mean. Now get. Golden pants! We pog it out.
It will be done.
The pants are important for later. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Alright, we're done in the friendly arm. Off to Baragost. We've got a full party of capable adventurers. We've got good front line, good back line. Well, our back line could actually use some fixing, but it's fine. It's fine, I'm sure. See everybody's to hit. 18, 19, 19, 19, 18, 20. Alright, back to it. So,
Not a problem.
there's some stuff around here that we should explore thoroughly. Got some schwartz.
You're a queer
You,
fellow.
back off. You, stop shooting.
Yes? I stand ready.
Yep.
Finally got you a short sword. That's good.
I'm gone.
Yes? It will be done.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I could do no
I
other.
stand ready.
There you go.
Yes, it will be done.
Your voice is ambrosia.
I do think actually I should teach him some of these. So let's learn a couple spells. Ooh, not good. Bro. Magic Missile's a little bit better. Scales much faster than Larlock's minor minor
Yes,
drain.
with ease.
Some enemies around here, so let's find them and kill them.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I must.
I stand ready.
You know, replaying Baldur's Gate on stream really does bring back memories, because this was one of the first games that I played on stream. And I really enjoyed it. This wolf seems a little tougher than before.
Yes, with ease.
Makes sense, he was a higher level. Actually, wait, was he? Or am I tripping? Okay, so,
You're a queer fellow.
danger.
I stand with ease.
Let's drag the ogre over here.
Yep.
Can I...
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You
You've
need
attacked me.
Get his ass.
My heart's really not in this.
Nice. Very nice.
Yes.
So one of these belts turns you into a woman, I'm pretty sure it's this one, and the other protects you from piercing attacks or crushing attacks, I'm not sure.
I stand ready.
Let's not risk it,
It will
though.
be done.
There's no reason to. Killing an ogre is good XP, though. At this point, Imoen should be closest to a level up. Actually, it's Jaheira. Why did she start with so much XP compared to Khalid?
Not a problem.
Okay.
I've done had enough of this.
Yes. I stand ready.
Ooh. No bueno. Let's quickly heal. Make sure that we're not taken out by
Stand ready.
a stray hit.
Can I help you?
Yes, with ease.
Hardly worth my time.
I stand ready.
And die. Good boy.
Not a problem.
Bro got critted by Montaron. Rough stuff. Montaron's a crazy little bugger. Folks killed in an ambush. Probably by that ogre. Well, the benefit is ours. Sure, Montaron, you can have the shield.
Yes, it will be done.
The benefit is ours because, well, we're the ones who actually get to keep their stuff. Another dead caravan. 7 gold. Alright, some Schwarz. Let's clear them out.
Yep.
If I must.
I stand ready.
Some hardly worth my time.
Yes.
Go ahead and stab him to death. Good boys. Proud of you all.
Destroyer of worlds.
Who the fuck said that? Also, 18 piercing damage from a fucking short sword attack. Ouch. Mustache to Baragos, I must. Governor Keldath must be told to the extra troops being sent his way. Baragos is to be garrisoned in case of Amnian attack, though Amna has denied such intent. Of course they denied it. The snakes. Make way for the messenger. Holy shit, he teleported. Bro's here. Whoop! Fucking whoop! And that's it. He was gone. Just straight up disappeared, W Streamer. I appreciate that, Swell Surge. I appreciate that greatly. Gull and Vend. Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Baragost? I'm looking a bit of... just a place to... Need some well-made weapons and armor. Do you have a good smithy? Well, we have the best smithy in all the realms. Terran Thunderhammer, Fuirim, runs the Thunderhammer smithy in the eastern side of town. Has a few exceptional items as well, though you could also check Felderpost's Inn. They carry trophy items, though you had best be rich as kings. Felderpost's Inn is in the west, close to the south edge of town. About an affordable inn. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Chief has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There are also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which also have finer suites. The Red Chief is near the center of town, as is the Burning Wizard. Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. Look for a bit of luxury with the nicest inn. Finest inn would have to be Felderpost's, though it is also quite friendly. Lots of local color. Felderpost's Inn is on the lower side of the west of town. Just a place to sit a spell and drown my worries. Where's a good tavern? Drop it to ease your spirits. Burning Wizard and the Red Chief are in the center of town. Felderpost's Inn is along the western edge, and the Jovial Juggler is along the south. They will all serve you well. Thanks for your help. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay. You know, Baragost has to be one of the liveliest towns in any RPG I've ever played. Just the existence of multiple different inns, multiple different stores, you know, the streets being packed with commoners. It's nice. I like it. We are still level 1. I'd like to not have that still be the case when we reach Nashkel.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
I'd really like that to not be the case by the time I'm in Nashkel. Should have the whole party at level 2. Leveling is very, very slow, man. It's because I have a full party. If I was just one guy, like, all of this experience, all of this would be on him. He'd be level 2 by now.
Yes, not a problem.
But then, you know, 6 level 1s beat 1 level 2. And eventually it picks up. We're just in the very, very starter areas. Leveling gets very fast, very quickly. We'll probably be level 3... We'll probably be level 2 by the time we reach Nashkel, and level 3 before we're able to leave it. Let's go all around the city, or town. Baragost is a town, not a city. Felderpost's Inn. I'm in level 3 before you hit the mine, if you play your cards right. Yeah.
Here now, get out. I don't like your typing here.
Hey now, hey.
It will be done.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Talking to me.
Hey, told you get lost. Ain't no room here for your troublemaking strangers. There's plenty of bar for us all. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventurers going out, consorting with gods know what, and dragging your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more problems than we cause. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure. You upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around, and because of it, maybe somebody's son thinks it's fun, goes out and gets himself killed. It's a bad example. Somebody ought to kick your ass for it. Hold on, everyone goes their own path, and I'll not be held accountable for what the fates deal. It was a good boy till your kind came through town, filled his head with nonsense they did, and because of it is dead. Now why shouldn't I take that out on your hide? If you knew him like you think, then ask yourself if you wouldn't have gone anyway. It's a calling you're born with. Nobody gives it to you. It ain't true. He was going to take over the farm and settle down. Maybe apprentice with Thunderhammer during the winter. He never wanted to adventure. Well, that's what you wanted, Mal. Fun's fun, but you're blaming these folk for what couldn't be helped. That boy was a firebrand if ever there was. No, he was settling down. He wanted. That new plow you bought last year. He got the gold by helping clear kobolds near Dragonspear. He wanted to make a difference, make the realms a bit safer, just like these folk will most likely. Oh, boy, Shantae, why couldn't he just stay home? The realms call, and you go. He sounds like a fine lad taken too soon, but doing what he was meant to. If you'll suffer my company, I'll buy a round and toast his memory with you. It would be fitting, I suppose. The Kenna and Netherland, rest ye well. I'd be alone for a while. Oh, so calmest I done seen him in a week. Still, best you move along. Mal ain't known for his steady moods. Yeah, that's, Man named Mal tried to pick a fight with me at the Fell Post Inn, but I was able to calm him down. Mal lost a son named Kenner Netherlin. Elvish name. Oh, hello! You must join me for a while, I insist. When a lady offers me a drink, how can I refuse? Oh, you are the life of the party, you are. This all reminds me of a time when Betsy and I were still... Whew, I'm so silly, I don't know Betsy. Ooh. She doesn't know Betsy, Chad. She doesn't know Betsy.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Alright. Let's sell this stuff. You sell some good magical items, but they're expensive, as you can see. Even a Bastard Sword +1, not what we needed, but still. And the Protector +1. It's just a amulet of protection +1. We already got a ring, even if it's unidentified. 99 tankards of ale on the wall. 99 tankards of ale. Take one down, pass it around. 98 tankards of ale on the wall. Bro's a little drunky. Little bit drunky.
Not a problem.
Algernon.
What you want?
This is my room. I don't want visitors. Leave me alone. That name's familiar.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
I stand. Not a problem. With ease. With ease.
Alright. On to the next location. Oh hey, it's Firebeat Elvenhair's home.
It's hard to find decent.
Ah, you're old Garion's ward. The lonely kid of Candlekeep, of course. I heard about the lost Garion, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you've left Candlekeep, you've kept up on your reading. Oh, the world of books. I've heard that a new copy of that wondrous tome, The History of the Fateful Coin, can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you'd be so kind as to buy it for an old man like myself, I'll gladly reimburse you. I'd even give you a little bonus to help in your travels. Must be so hard with Garion gone.
Not a problem.
I think we can get it from Felderpost.
It will be done.
You want some whiskey?
History of the Fateful Coin. There it is. And let's just drop it off with him. Ah, you're generous to an old man, so I'll be generous in turn. Let me give you another book in exchange. It's a touch darker than what you have given me, but I get a sense that you may enjoy it nonetheless. The History of the Dead 3, and a scroll case. Alright. You can read here the whole history of the Dead 3. In ages past, there was but one god of strife, death, and the dead, and he was known as Jurgle, lord of the end of everything. Jurgle fomented and fed on the discord among mortals and powers alike. When beings slew each other in their quest for power or in their hatred, he welcomed them into his shadowy kingdom of eternal gloom. As all things died, everything came to him eventually, and over time he built his power into a kingdom unchallenged by any other god. Eventually, however, he grew tired of his duties, for he knew them too well. Without challenge there is nothing, and in nothingness there is only gloom. In such a state, the difference between absolute power and absolute powerlessness is undetectable. During this dark era, there arose three powerful mortals, Bane, Baal, and Merkel, who lusted after the power Jurgle wielded. The trio forged an unholy pact, agreeing that they would dare to seek such ultimate power, or die in the attempt. Over the length and breadth of the realms they strode, seeking powerful magic and spells, and defying death at every turn. No matter what monster they confronted or what spells they braved, the three mortals emerged unscathed at every turn. Eventually, the trio destroyed one of the 7 lost gods, and they each seized a portion of his divine essence for themselves. The trio then journeyed into the grey waste and sought out the Castle of Bone. Through armies of skeletons, legions of zombies, hordes of non-corporeal undead, and a gauntlet of liches they battled. Eventually they reached the object of their lifelong quest, the Bone Throne. "I claim this throne of evil," shouted Bane the tyrant. "I'll destroy you before you can raise a finger," threatened Baal the assassin. "And I shall imprison your essence for eternity," promised Merkel the necromancer. Jurgle arose from his throne with a weary expression and said, "The throne is yours. I've grown weary of this empty power. Take it, if you wish. I promise to serve and guide you as your seneschal until you grow comfortable with the position." Before the stunned trio could react, the Lord of Death continued, "Who among you shall rule?" The trio immediately fell to fighting among themselves, while Jurgle looked on with indifference. When eventually it appeared that either they would all die of exhaustion or battle on for an eternity, the Lord of the End of Everything intervened. "After all you have sacrificed, would you come away with nothing? Why don't you divide the portfolios of the office and engage in a game of skill for them?" asked Jurgle. Bane, Baal, and Merkel considered the god's offer and agreed. Jurgle took the heads of his 3 most powerful liches and gave them to the trio that they would compete by bowling the skulls. Each mortal rolled a skull across the grey waste, having agreed that the winner would be he who bowled the farthest. Malar, the Beast Lord, arrived to visit Jurgle at this moment. After quickly ascertaining that the winner of the contest would get all of Jurgle's power, he chased off after the 3 skulls to make sure that the contest would be halted until he had a chance to participate for part of the prize. Bane, Baal, and Merkel again fell to fighting, as it was obvious their sport was ruined, and again Jurgle intervened. "Why don't you allow Lady Luck to decide, so you don't have to share with the beast?" The trio agreed, and Jurgle broke off his skeletal finger bones and gave them to the players. When Malar returned from chasing the skulls, he found that the trio had just finished a game of knucklebones. Bane cried out triumphantly, "As winner, I choose to rule for all eternity as the ultimate tyrant. I can induce hatred and strife at my whim, and all will bow down before me while in my kingdom." Merkel, who had won 2nd place, declared, "But I choose the dead, and by doing so I truly win, because all you are lord over, Bane, will eventually be mine. All things must die, even gods." Baal, who finished 3rd, demurred, "I choose death, and it is by my hand that all you rule, Lord Bane, will eventually pass to Lord Merkel. Both of you must pay honor to me and obey my wishes, so then I can destroy your kingdom, Bane, by murdering your subjects, and I can starve your kingdom, Merkel, by staying my hand." Malar growled in frustration, but could do nothing, and yet again only the beasts were left to him. And Jurgle merely smiled, for he had been delivered.
Must we be so
Dope-ass story, I'm not gonna lie.
charitable?
Dope-ass story.
Goodies make me sick.
Not a problem.
I was worried the guy was gonna run for the exit.
Not a problem.
You know, because we picked his lock. Maybe you would get mad about it. I don't know. When the Coast had good writers.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
With ease.
It's the difference between taking inspiration from classic fantasy and taking inspiration from deconstructions of classic fantasy. Nowadays, it's all about fucking deconstructions of deconstructions of deconstructions, and it's all derivative. It's all boring. None of it's interesting. It's ugh.
Not a problem.
Literally, it's just ugh.
You want some whiskey?
Okay, he doesn't sell anything. Let's check with Zerlong.
I wish I had my
What's a thief to do, huh? You vest some boots of stealth, you set up shop in the Badlands, south of Baragos, they wham! Along comes a tribe of hobgoblins, they tear the boots from right off your feet. Damn blasted bullies is what they are. And I'll pay 100 gold to whoever can get them back to me. I will. Oh look, it's Drizzt Warden. And he picks your boots. And he picks your pockets, I mean. Alright, so.
Hello there.
Hail, adventurers. I have a proposal for you. I've heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silky Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldopos to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, with a villain like Feldopos running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? Sounds fair. Why don't you show us this mistress of yours? Now, Silky evil as hell. However, for the achievement, we are going to do what she says, and then we're going to reload, and then we're going to not do what she says.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Hello there. I see my Garrick has been rather busy. You look as if you're worth paying a little extra. What did my little helper offer you? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. I'll raise your wage to 400 gold. Well, then I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they are now. Feldopos thugs, strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up! There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Good as dead. Don't let even one of them live. Ooh, ooh. What are you doing, Silky? Have you gone mad? These are innocent men they're attacking. Your sniffling altruism has always made me sick, Garrick. Shut up! Stay out of my way.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Yeah, me neither, but, do it for the vine.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
And become death, destroyer of
Alright.
worlds.
And now we reload.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky,
And this time we'll refuse and we'll kill her instead.
extraordinaire.
Because we're good. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you.
Yes?
Yep. How'd that work out, little Miss Mage? Hey, Jahira leveled up. Poggies! Alright. Gets an extra priest spell and extra lore, and Thaco reduced by 1.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Hey, thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation.
Yes, with ease.
Yes, sir.
Silky's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join with you? We don't need anyone else right now. Alright, so we've still got Zara Monteron, so we're gonna probably want to go to Nashkel and then come back here to get Nessa. But we don't want to trigger her quest just yet because it's a little dangerous if I recall correctly. You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager. Not that it's anything personally, understand, but I'm afraid your time on this here ball of mud is just about done. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing to you. Done nothing to anyone, far as I know. Don't matter one whit to me. Price is a price, and a head is a head, and whenever the two meet, there's old Carlat making his living. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Jump him! Jump him! Get him, guys! Bro's a little heavily armored for us. Fuckles. Lucky shot.
Not a problem.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silk.
Bastard got a lucky shot on me.
Extraordinaire.
My insane armor class can only carry me so far. There you go. Get her. Kill her. Stab her. There you go.
It will be done.
Yes, sir. Hello there.
Nature's servant awaits. For the group.
Yes? It will be done.
Can't save because people are walking around. Gotta let them finish their thing.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
I stand ready.
Alright, jump his ass. Ow, fuckles.
It will be
And
done.
become death, destroyer of worlds. Something troubling you?
Blast them.
I stand. Not a problem.
He's got a really high armor class.
What you want?
Is ambrosia.
Shoot him.
Yes?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
It's a little harder to avoid arrows.
And become death, destroyer of
I stand
worlds.
ready.
Alright, now we can kill. Did I fail Zar and Monteron?
And the mad wizard falls. Saves me the trouble.
This guy's fucking tough.
I'll do my best.
You're a queer. I'm gone.
Troubling you. Hardly worth my time.
Bro, the way that voice line cut off. Heh, you're a queer.
Not a problem.
What you I'm gone.
Good.
I stand. It will be done.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager. Your voice is
Okay.
ambrosia.
You have need of
Yes?
me?
Let's use this potion of defense. Yep.
I stand ready.
-6 armor class. That'll probably help us survive a little bit longer.
Yes?
Something troubling you?
Why aren't you casting this?
No! Can I help you?
Okay, good. Keep it up. Want to give the +1 staff to Jaheira because I gave her the shield and she has a better proficiency with the shield than with staves.
Yes?
Bless you.
Stop touching me!
Zar, please, before he kills one of us. Thank you.
I stand ready.
Yes?
Be it known to all those of evil intent. Ooh, price has increased. The price on my head has gone up. But this is just a +1. Who has the highest lore? It's him with the 15.
It will be
Still
done.
not enough, though.
You want some whiskey?
Doesn't sell any items.
What need
Yep.
he dead?
I've done had enough of this.
Yes? It will be done.
Let's talk to Purdue here. Save first.
Queer things
Hello, you wouldn't have happen to see a big laddish guy with a dog's head on him around here, have you? A dog's head? You ever had me a dog's head breath that could peel paint too? A knoll? Yeah, no. There's one old up in the hills due west of here, close to the high edge. Damn thieving ball of fur stole my short sword 2 days back. A ghoul did that? A knoll did that. How about I just go down to the store and buy you a new one? Taking up space, you big slouch. Get out of here.
Not a problem.
My bad. I guess I could just fucking... Never liked it myself. How much would that blade be worth to a runty guy like you? Yeah, lay off the short guy jokes. They're older than your grandmother's uncle. Damn. Damn blade ain't worth nothing. It's a pride thing. I'll give you 50 gold if you wipe its ass with it. Got yourself a deal. Yeah. We'll have to stop by High Hedge to do that then. High Hedge is a nice place to go. It sells a bunch of magical items and can identify stuff for you. Because there's a mage there.
With ease.
Don't want to go here yet, because that would trigger the encounter with Nessa, and I'd rather avoid that for now. Oh, wait, no, Nessa encounter is here. We can safely go up. Neshka also has a mage to identify, though. Yeah, most places do. High Hedge is just a nice place because the mage there sells a lot of really nice specialty items for mages. Damn. Okay. Whoa. It's Nira, not Nessa. Nessa's the new one from the Heroes of Baldur's Gate comics. No, nothing. I think the Jovial Juggler is down here, and we do want to stop by there because there's some quests as well. We're just trying to get all the quests. Doing all of the quests is a good thing. Landrin's house. There's spiders here.
You're a queer fellow.
I stand ready.
I serve the flaming fist.
It's a chance encounter, so you could just do this until they don't show up.
With ease.
See? Told you.
You're a queer fellow.
Yes, not a problem.
Something.
All right, we've got the spiders.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Dead?
I stand ready.
Can I...
Yes, oh omnipresent
My
authority.
blade will cut you down to size. Yep. I'm gone.
Yes?
You have need of me? Oh, my heart's
I
really
care
not
not.
in this.
Voice is
You're a
ambrosia.
queer fellow.
This better be good.
Create a shield for our squishies. It's important not to let the spiders reach them.
Yes?
Something troubling you?
What you
Is
want?
she poisoned? No, she's fine.
I stand ready.
Can I help you?
Have all of these focus on that.
Will cut you down to size.
Yes?
And there you go.
Done.
Finished off. Oh, thank you.
I know dragons with feet like rabbits. 'Tis true, I swear.
I know dragons with feet like rabbits? What the fuck are you talking about, brother man? Brother man high as fuck. What are your stats? 15 strength, bro! Pathetic. Pathetic, brother. I like to keep quest items on the main man. Unfortunately, I can't, like, focus too much on putting weight onto Khalid, because he's a little bitch. He's got little bitch strength.
It will be done.
Okay, so these are quest items. History of the Dead 3. Yeah, it's some, but I guess it has weight, so Khalid can't carry it, the fucking wimp. Watermelon isn't good anymore, don't eat. What do you mean, don't eat?
Must we be so probably charitable?
Yeah. This has in fact gone bad. It tastes like wine. Yeah. I ate some just yesterday and it was still fine. Was the box not properly closed? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Drink some water. Get that whiny ass taste out of my mouth.
Not a problem.
Bjorn.
Yes?
They did quite a number on me, those half-ogres. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains south-southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that'd do me proud. Alright. Sounds fair.
I got some cheap beer
Show me
for
your
ya.
services. He's got nothing. Who's you? Aye, so everybody's heard. Everyone's a rubberneck then, is that it? Old Girk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of paltry Tasloi. Ah, yeah, it's old news, and if you make one crack about the cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least, I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. You, seem a little upset. That guy seemed a little upset about losing his cloak. What do you guys think? Damn, that really is like, ugh.
It will be done.
It's just stuck in the back of my throat. Just the taste of, like, sour watermelon. Ugh. We can wait until morning. Serve the flaming fist. Serve these nuts. It's a roll. We could just keep doing this. It's free. No one can stop us. There's nothing they can do about it.
Not a problem.
There you go.
It will be done.
See? Nothing they can do about it.
It will be done.
Start to tear him, fuir him. Fuiru him.
Kiss me, blarmy.
Show me what you got for sale. Barul's Retort. Just +1 throwing axes. He's got some light magical equipment. Gets a plate mail, that'd be sick. But no, we don't need it right now. The full plate armor would go crazy, though. Like, look at the difference between the plate mail, because it's armor class 3 versus slashing, it's 0, so it's actually a +3 armor class against slashing, and the full plate. 1, +4 armor class versus slashing, +3 versus piercing and missiles. Like, insane. Dagger Venom's also nice. The Army Scythe also nice. Shadow Armor also real nice. None of these are needed though. We'll get good enough. We'll get good enough gear as we go along. But we should get some arrows for Imoen. Goes up to 80. Very nice. We will probably never need to buy arrows for you again.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
And let's get a sling for, or bullets at least, for Montaron, and for you. I don't want you jumping in the fight. And right now we've got a sturdy enough front line that I don't need those two getting involved.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Sell this. And this. Alright, we've got a good amount of money on us right now. Okay, we're gonna go down to the area directly below so we can deal with those ogres, because I know where they are. They're actually really close. Oh. Well, never mind. We'll stop by the friendly arm. We'll stop by the friendly arm, go talk to Leandrin, give her this stuff, get that bonus she mentioned. Then afterwards we can go down. Just raise the volume a little bit. Really is a shame that the watermelon went bad.
You must gather your party before venturing
With ease. Not a problem. It will be
Alright, Landrin. I'm so glad I can move back home again. Bentley's a kindly man, but it's always best not to push favors too far. Here's 120 gold pieces for your trouble. I'll just take those old boots from you. If you have any of my other possessions, come talk to me again. Ah! Appreciate the follow exemplary nightclub. Ah, I see you have the large of those pesky spiders in my house. This one dead, I'm sure the others will have run away. You're too kind to an old gnome like myself. Thank you so much. If you have any of my other possessions, come talk to me again. You've done everything that I asked. Thank you kindly for helping me, dear. You've earned my every copper. Alright, we're almost level 2. Burra, cool, and we've got quite a bit of money on us.
with ease. It will be done.
Let's go and identify these items. They're magical, so all of them are going to be worth more than 100, except for this one. That one's probably not going to be, but still, it pays to identify them, and I'll probably give it to Czar, just for funny. Either Czar or Montaron. Okay, so Ever Memory. Double the amount of first level spells. Very good. Boop. Cold resistance, but doubles all fire damage. And some protection against missiles.
I stand with ease. Not a problem.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It will be done.
Czar or Czar, or whatever the fuck his name is now a woman. Which is funny to me. I find it very humorous.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
We could sell these. Armor's a little useful. This other stuff is not.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. Now we can go. Back to Baragost and then straight south. tapped the mouse by accident. Just a second. Gotta clean up, because the watermelon is doing a little bit of a condensation on my table. I had to clean that up so that the wood doesn't get damaged. It's well varnished wood, so it's not like a big concern, but it should be. Still, it's good to take care of your things. But yeah, we're gonna get to Nashkel, after which we'll get rid of Zar and Montaron, and then we'll come back up to get Nira. Do not eat the melon. I did not. I was just moving it aside. Because it was like, it was in my arm movement area. And I kept like tapping it, and it was cold, bothering me. I'm not blaming you. You don't need to look at me like a wet dog. I'm sorry. When I said that the watermelon was bothering me, you looked at me like... Oh, okay. Don't eat too many. Alright, so, we're gonna fight some ogres now. Sheelig. Shellig?
Mother said not to talk
Leave
to
me be!
strangers.
I'm picking fruit from Mommy! Every little bit helps, she says, so I'm gonna help. Do your parents know where you are? Mama thinks I'm playing at Betsy Finkel's house, but her grandma smells funny, so I never go over there. I just told Mama I was there so she wouldn't worry. I'll pick some fruit or berries or whatever, and Mama can make pies to sell us something. I'm safe because I'm small and quick. I don't... I mean, I hope you're quick.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest. If an
In a bit.
not allowed to sleep, our next assailants may just live.
Alright, fine. Here, have some rest. Fucking babies. Alright, we got some Ogrelons here. These are the ones we had to worry about, so...
Blade will cut you down to size.
Now we've got a strong backline and a strong front line. Or a sturdy front line, at least.
Down to size.
Strong is, you know. Sturdy is what's important. Oh. Emoin leveled up. Send you something on Discord? Alright, let me look at it in a second. My dearest Mirian, the road has been difficult, but I've arrived safely here in Amn. I think it would be wisest if I return by sea. However, perhaps sometime after the snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Ro.
It will be done.
It did not. Alright, we've taken care of the half-ogres. We should go to the west next, but let's stop by the Jovial Juggler first. But actually, let me see what you sent me on Discord. This one's pretty good. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, it's, you've got 1 step higher strength than I do, and 1 step lower charisma. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It will be done.
Let's talk to Bjorn in here. Yes. So, have you tested your steel against those half-ogres I mentioned? Yes. Is that not what I just did? Did I not just take care of those?
With ease.
Oh, H turns off the UI. I was like, what the fuck? We'll go deal with them in a second. So, south. Oh, wait, you leveled up.
You're a queer fellow.
Don't call me queer. Wait, I don't need you to be picking pockets. I need to be opening locks. There you go.
Yes, not a problem.
Imoen can dual class into a mage, and in fact, the fact that everybody did that with her made it so they ended up multi-classing her into a mage later on. In Baldur's Gate 2, like as part of her story. Which is pretty neat, I think. Like a show of, hey, since this is kind of something that everybody's doing, clearly it's something that the character would do. So, or at least it fits the character. Although it's mostly just because she has the ability to, and so people do. Kaivan. What takes you out this far from civilization? We're adventurers, ready to smite any evil that darkens our path. Strange coincidence. I have a quest similar to your own. I've been hunting the bandits in the region for the past few months. Perhaps if we worked together, we would fare better. What say you to that? We'll help you against the bandits, but only if you tell us why you've spent months hunting them. Their leader, an ogre named Tazok, took the life of someone very dear to me. Thanks for being honest. You can join our party. I hope that we will work well together. It's a good time for us to go our separate ways. Perhaps we shall meet again. Now we'll talk to Kaivan again another time. Right now we've got a full party. Permidian Stark. Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to plan the grandest of heists here. While you're tromping about, I can't hear a word I'm thinking. Of course you can't hear a word you're thinking. You have to say it out loud first. Okay. Here's the plan. It's a big-time mage living just over that rise. Magic items scattered all over the place. Appreciate the follow, Sinura. No, wait. 5e Whatever. Welcome to the hill. Trouble is, he's got these two hideous flesh monsters guarding him and no shadows where I can lurk. Brute force is useless against the monsters. Everything is useless. Must be a way to outwit the witless. Damned if I know how. Hell, I guess I'd better off just finding a halfling village somewhere to pick on. This dive's all yours. Well, we need to find that knoll. It's around here somewhere. Skeletons!
I'm gone.
You guys can stop. I'm too low level to turn undead yet, so... We'll just have to sit here for a bit and fight these guys normally. Knives are really nice. You see, with a short bow, she attacks twice per round, but with the knives, I think she attacks 3 times? No, it's still 2 times. Never mind. Let's keep looking for that knoll that has Purdue's short sword. Wild dogs. There you go. Ow. You know, for all my armor class, they do hit me a lot. I say they do hit me a lot. I've been hit a grand total of 4 times. No shield. Pure skill. I'm getting closer and closer to level 2. It's a big level up from 1 to 2. It takes a while. You have to explore very thoroughly to get it. But... when it happens, it hits. When it hits, it hits. Somebody's house here?
Not a problem.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Yes?
Can't pick it and can't break it. Oh shit. His sword's broken. It's not good.
Stand ready.
Oh boy, a ghoul. Ghouls are very dangerous. Thankfully, it was just one. If you get hit by a ghoul, you get paralyzed, and then... Paralysis means that all attacks automatically hit, so not good. In 5th edition, it just means that when an attack hits, it crits and it has advantage. But here, it basically means that unless you nat 1, you don't miss. You don't miss. Yeah, I said right. I said the thing correctly. Couple more shots, clear them out. Where the hell is that knoll? Where's that dog-headed fuck? Is that a microaggression? Calling a knoll a doghead? I mean, it's not inaccurate. But, like, I can also realize just how offensive it would be if somebody said that shit to me. Then again, I've been called a mayo monkey more often than not, so... Not more often than not, it's not that often, but, like, it's happened a couple times, so... I can kind of identify with it. But at the same time, I do love mayonnaise. Like, I've put mayonnaise on steak. You don't know how good a steak can be until you put mayonnaise on it, Mo. Even, like, the shittiest of steaks. I don't usually put it on, like, a well-cooked steak, but if I fuck up a steak for some reason, like, I overcook it. Hasn't happened in a very long time, though. I throw some mayonnaise on that bitch, and immediately it's awesome. I'll probably put some points into Mace or Warhammer. For the main guy, I mean. Ooh. We're both down a sword. It's not good. I think we might need a human skull, so let's hold on to those. Those guys respawn, so it's not like a super concerning thing if I don't carry around enough of them, but... Actually, somebody who feels like it, of course, please verify. Make sure that there is a use to these skulls. Where's that fucking knoll? Is he up here? I think he's to the west of this area, but it's like... Not sure. Where's that fucking knoll? Here, Nolly. Here, boy. I'm not gonna whistle into the mic. That'd be rude. Here, boy. I got a treat for you. Never mind its shape and composition. It just looks like an iron longsword. It's a treat. It's like, Fuck, what do gnolls like? It's people meat. Come on out. Come on out, Mr. Gnoll. Where are you? Ah, there they are. And these are slashers too. They're not even like tier 1 gnolls. These are like... Actually, wait. Shit. Are they tier 1 gnolls? No, I don't know. No, I'm not certain. Go on. There you go. Okay, these weren't the right gnolls. But Jaheira got clapped, so drop a heal on her. Ah, there it is. The Gnoll veteran. Nice. Still not the one we want. Ah, there it is. We got the thing. Hey, appreciate the follow, Set Fleck. Welcome to the hill. Alright, we got the thing. Back to Baragost. He's in the Burning Wizard. Let me lower the ambient volume so we can hear the actual music. The music is so nice. This background music is literally called Safe in Baragost.
It will be done.
It's not this one. Oh, it's the Red Sheaf.
Done.
What else do I have to do here?
With ease.
Hey, Purdue. Figured maybe you'd eaten it by now. Hope you ran him through once or twice to get it, at least. Now take your 50 gold and be gone. Appreciate that. No reward was worth that. Purdue has a sword, and I have what he calls his thanks and a reward. Although neither was very generous.
It will be done.
Still, experience is valuable. So, I was told there's some half-ogres around here, and I thought I killed the half-ogres. It's south-southwest of Baragost. That's what we're looking for. Ogres that are south-southwest of Baragost. Have I copied that note? Yes. We can throw this out. Could this be it?
Yes, oh,
As much as I admire your desire to travel your own path, I must insist that we go to Nashkel soon. Yeah, good point. I've no wish to stray out, but you did promise to go to Nashkel. Our delay is making me rather tense. I'm not nice when I'm tense. I mean, if you try me, it won't work out well for you, but hey. I encourage your encouragement. But yeah, we should head to Nashkel. We're traveling a little bit all over the place. Buckles, we've got hobgoblins. We'll go straight to Nashkel now to not strain that. Is there a time limit in the game? For certain quests, yes. Specific quests sometimes do have
Yeah, it will be done.
do have those. But not for like the actual main missions. The main missions are fine. But it's like this is the quest that has the timer and this, right? They're the ones. Is that a new emote? What is? Ain't nobody using it. Wow, that's a lot of them. You there! You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up, or there will be trouble. How do you open that drop tiles? Drop tiles? You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now? Why would we believe you? If you're bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. Alright, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. Rude. The item drop tiles. Oh, this? This thing here? Yeah, you just click this.
Not a problem.
I'll be much more agreeable with rest. If I'm not allowed to sleep, our next assailants may just live.
I had no fucking clue. Now you do. Get them! Go ahead and bless us. It's a long-ass spell, but it's worth casting. Finish off their front line, and then we move in on the back line. Kill those guys. Back away. All right. We do have to hurry and get...
Yes, not a problem.
They killed that family, just left them there. We do have to get to Nashkel so that we can clear ourselves of any, like, time constraints. That is important. Because sometimes companions turn hostile if you don't get rid of their time constraints, if you don't deal their quest fast enough. Minsk just straight tries to take your head off. Lord Fallshadow. Well, don't you just add the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full-dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Are you from that faraway city? Oh, I actually hail from Waterdeep. The great city of splendors has much more in the manner of social luxuries suited toward my particular tastes. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter, though I have only visited once previously. It was quite popular in those nights, if I recall correctly. Neverwinter nights, huh? This makes it make sense, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense for everybody. Like, not everybody turns hostile against you, but some do. I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year, and I'll wager it will be as popular again. That's them letting people know that they're working on Neverwinter Nights too. I wish more games did that. Alright, we gotta head to Nashkel.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Give me a second, guys. Alright, back. Some Omnian soldiers around here.
Stand away, citizen.
Stand away, citizen! Identify yourselves! We're the party of Aramis Aldrin, seeking a place to rest between adventures. I'm Aramis Aldrin. This is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve problems, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things aren't good here, Aramis Aldrin. You'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. What things aren't good, though? All I've heard are rumors and vague suspicions. Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten, and there's talk of demons in the mines. Lower levels have been all but abandoned till this crisis passes. And then there's the question of Commander Bragg. They stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He's out there still, and still we mourn. As much for him as for those he's taken. Fie on you now! Brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Honestly, you gotta feel bad for the guy.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about him. This tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
Can't help you.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
But not by your command for the group.
This better I'll
What
do
you
your
want?
toil.
Hardly worth my time. It will be done.
Just fancy my luck seeing you stroll in here Baldur's Day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death.
I'd first know, my attacker, why are you doing this?
Who I am is unimportant, though my name is Nera. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter.
Alright, kick her fucking ass! Yeah, get interrupted, bitch. Oh, she cast rigid thinking. Baby. That's no bueno. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna be able to stop her. Come on. Guys, please hit her. Ooh, good hit from Aramis. Imoen with the follow-up. One more shot. One more shot. She goes down. Jaheira, no, don't die. Come on. Come on. Fuckles.
You're a queer fellow.
Servant awaits.
Yes, it will be done.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Yes, but good as done. You've
Okay, we've already hit her once. She cast rigid thinking. What does rigid thinking even do? I guess I don't have control of him. Oh, wait, I think I know. It prevents you from doing anything else. Like, it, you have to finish whatever command. Or just keeps doing the command. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm dead.
Your throat, I am.
omnipresent authority figure.
Okay. We're getting some good shots on her this time. She's gonna cast Hold Person next. Interrupt her, please. Nice, good interrupt. She's gonna try and cast again. Okay, she's dead. Good, 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 good.
This shield's slightly better, I think. Yeah. Gives protection against missile attacks. No! Fucking rigid thinking, bro. Rigid thinking. Because he was attacking, he just keeps attacking whatever is nearby. Interrupt it. Okay. She failed it. Good. Interrupt her. Fuck. Okay, interrupted the second one. Hopefully that's enough to kill. Almost. Nice. Woo! Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Aramis Aldrin, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the region of Baragos, this person is to be killed in quick order. The subject is to be considered a formidable foe and is likely to have well-equipped traveling companions. This offer has been extended to all appropriate guilds. 680 coins of gold. It keeps increasing. We out here. As always, yep. Honestly, it's a little bit of a point of pride that they keep increasing the bounty and it keeps not working. I do enjoy the bounty hunter fights. They're fun. Let's get rid of, let's wait for this to wear out.
Not a problem.
I don't think there's anybody else here that we need to interact with. Mini pretzel. Almost.
It'll be much more agreeable with rest.
Good point.
Yes? Not a problem. Not a problem.
Okay. Now we gotta talk to Baron Gastkill, a former adventurer. Hello there! I recognize Jahira in your group. So you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I'm Baron Gastkill, Mayor of Nashkel, and I'm happy to welcome you. I am sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. Save your pleasantries and answer my question. How do you know? What exactly is the trouble here? Like, ha! Fuck. Well, I can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of the iron shortage? Well, Nashkel's in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing. And what ore we do get is tainted somehow. I'd send to the town guards, but we need them to protect our citizens from the bandits that raid our caravans. We need you to find out what's wrong with the mine southeast town. I'll do what I can. Thank you. You'll be the toast of town if you can help.
Stand away, citizen.
Okay. I guess that kind of solved it.
I stand ready.
Okay, at this point, I would like to get rid of these two. Because we're going to want to replace them. And they're evil and bad and cringe and ugly. So I dislike them. It's a principle thing. You see, I have them and they don't. Okay. Doesn't have anything else that I want. Give that to Khalid. Or Khalid. I'll carry it fine. Okay. So, Reform Party. You guys can go your own way. As you would have it. I likely would have put a dagger in you eventually, but for now you have been adequately useful. You're letting me go? But we have shared so much. So many good times. Truly a sad day indeed. Goodbye, so sad, blah, 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 and all that rot.
It will be done.
Alright. So, there is some neat stuff that you can get around here. Namely, there's another hidden item. And a really good one at that.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
I'm just finished reading. No, say not another word. I would not think of making you wait but a moment for your just reward. When council told me they had procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonkin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could it be, striding into town looking as you do? Please, accept this meager sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all of Nashkel. Yes, I would be Grey Wolf. That's me, all right. None other than Grey Wolf. I'll take that reward because of what I did. I'm Grey Wolf, and I deserve it. Thank you. Excellent doing business with you, Grey Wolf. We shall not hesitate to call upon you and if any other thieving miscreants make their presence known. Actually, hold on.
It will be done.
For the glory of Arm!
Let me reform the party, get rid of these two. Wait, shit, no, I gotta fucking pass all their items on again. Should have saved after doing this, but oh well. There you go. Remove. Remove.
Something troubling you?
Yeah, you guys go your own way. Because you're evil. And cringe. Just a little bit gay. Like, just enough that I don't like you. What exactly is the trouble here? I am kidding, by the way. Sometimes you need to specify. You must have made some mistake. I'm not this Grey Wolf. Keep your money, it's not mine to take. Oh, you're not Grey Wolf, the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet helm, I almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger. Well, the captain best not hear of this. He'd have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. There are those who would not have done as such.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Yeah. I like doing that. We're gonna hold off on getting Minx, because we do want to go back up and deliver some quests. We'll get Minx before we go west for Dinah here. And we'll also get Edwin. Hey, I'm Nuber. Nice place, huh?
Hey,
So, killed any monsters yet?
hey,
I want to drag Nuber with me a bit, but I do want to do that because it's 2,000 XP. Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, let's just sit here and talk to him. I think I stepped in something. Everyone in town used to throw rocks at me and tell me I was annoying.
hey,
What time is it?
hey,
Haven't had a conversation this long, well, ever.
hey,
What's that big weapon for? Killing stuff.
hey,
Those colors look pretty stupid on you. Why are you... Why? What's new with this guy named Dilby? He threw rocks at me, too. You gonna throw rocks at me? Probably not. What about now? No. What about now? Still no. What about now? What about now? Nope. What about now? Nope. Nope. Not really. Not feeling like it. No. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nah, I don't really want to. Nope. 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 Gee, you sure are patient. I've run out of things to say. Alright. There you go. 400 XP. I am a nutlick away from level 2 with my main man. If he was a fighter, he'd already have leveled up, but it's beneficial to be a paladin for some skills. As a cavalier, I get a +3 to fiends and draconic creatures, which are really strong. And while I can't cast Remove Fear, I'm immune to Charm, Fear, Poison, and Morale Failure, and I've got innate resistance to fire and acid. It's really fucking nice. Funger when? I think you've asked that before, but I'll probably play when the new update comes out. I'm kind of waiting on that. I might, you know, pick it up sometime if enough people want to. I don't know. Probably won't be today or tomorrow, though. Tomorrow is going to be Everdark Libra. Kind of want to do that. I am looking forward to seeing what that's like. And I think this is the thing that we were looking for. Hell yeah! Ankeg plate. Free +2 plate mail. Ooh-wee! Love to see it. You really, really do. Okay, so... right now, I've got the missing boots for the thief. Maybe we should go and pick up Kaivan. Yeah, let's just go up. Back to Baragost. Or maybe fully explore this area, now that we can do that at our leisure.
Servant awaits.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Gotta find those half-ogres, because apparently it wasn't the ones we killed. Well, he said it was a camp of half-ogres, so... I did pick this up as well. Hobgoblins.
You're a queer fellow.
Are you good with a sling? You are. Switch to the sling.
Yeah, not a problem.
Right now, we don't need that many frontliners.
It will be done.
All right. Got some hobgoblins here. Oh wow, cut them both down quick like. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised at how effective it is to just use a single sword. You get the most of the benefit, not the full benefit of two-handed weapons, because with a two-handed weapon you also get a +1 to damage, -2 speed factor, and the crits. But you do get that -2 to armor class, and that is kinda big. But yeah, now we're nice and tough.
Can I help you?
It will be done.
This is mostly like an experimental thing. I'm just playing around with this a bit. Because it's something that I've never tried on a fighter, on a frontliner. And I'm surprised at how effective it is. As a paladin, you can kind of get proficiency in a ton of different weapons, because you get roughly the same amount of proficiency points as fighters, but you don't have the ability to, like, go all the way to Grand Mastery, so you can pick multiple different things. Bub snicked. Keep low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze. 2, maybe more. Seem to know the area pretty well. Any clues about the Iron Crisis? I gotta care for politics and crap going on. Take all that flaming garbage and toss it to the crows. Take all the metal away too, for all I care. Don't need it to hunt, don't need it to kill. Don't need to smell them ogres neither. Take my advice, Mac. Keep your weapons ready. Thanks for the heads up. That guy struck me as a ranger. Oh, cool. Get ready to cut him down. Good kill. Hobgoblins, not ogres. Khalid is still nowhere near level 2. Got some gibberlings. Go on, cut him down. Very good. More hobgoblin. Where are the ogres? Where are them damn ogres, bro? We got ghouls, we got hobgoblins. No ogres, though. Nashkel to the south. This is the spot that is south-southwest of Baragost. Because that's what south-southwest means. It's south and then just a little bit to the south, to the southwest. It's like south is straight down, southwest is a 45-degree angle, and then south-southwest is half of that. And that's kind of the position that this was on the map. Those ogres should be here. Half ogres. And I did kill 2 half ogres. So why didn't it count? Huh, sunken house. Submerged house, you have no idea how long it's been deserted. He did say that the half ogres he was talking about were getting ready for something big. Yeah. They're fortifying themselves. In the mountains. This is not the mountains. Well, this place is cleared out. Let's go up to Baragost and the Burning Wizard. Let's give the guy his boots back. We don't need them. The Worn Whispers for M1, we don't really need them. It's not important for us. I feel like I maybe should have gotten rid of Zar and Monteron faster, though. You're a godsend. Here's all that gold I took from you. Maybe a kleptomaniac, but at least I'm an honorable one, right? And here's 100 gold pieces for your help, too. Consider it a down payment on your pocket. Right. Well, Zerlong's making progress in our ongoing joint therapy sessions. He's confessed his kleptomaniac tendencies and has even gone so far as to return the gold that he has stolen from me thus far. Most surprising, however, has been his offer of 100 gold above and beyond what was actually due. Sadly, he referred to it as a down payment on my pocket. Nevertheless, with time, I still hold out hope that he might be cured. There's a guy here that we can talk to. Kagain. He's a mercenary. Greetings! I'm Kagain. What can I do for you? What kind of shop is this, anyhow? I run an escort business. I hire mercenaries to escort caravans en route from Arm to Baldur's Gate. Right now I'm looking for some strong sword arms, and I'm willing to pay high. Seems that one of the caravans under my protection never arrived at Baldur's Gate, and I need to know what happened. Look like a strong group of warriors. Interested? Sure. That's good. I've been having a lot of trouble with bandit activity lately. They've always only taken the cargo and let the caravan go afterwards. Been catching flack down from the family as some of the passengers of this caravan. After all, it was the job of my mercenaries to make sure everyone got safely to Baldur's Gate. No, I wouldn't give one damn about some stupid whiner, but one of the passengers was the son of Entar Silvershield, and in this part of the world, his word is law. So, do you want the job or not? Sure, as soon as you tell us how much we'll be paid. I'll pay each of you 30. Too cheap for us. Well, that's fine. I can always find myself more reasonable warriors. Alright, bye, you greed-mongering shrimp. Jesus, bro.
This city is a blight on the landscape. Better to have let the land grow wild.
This isn't a city, Jahiru, it's a town. And there's nature all over the place. It's not like a place... Ooh, actually, we should get Nira. Do I want Nira? I kind of want Nira. Let's get Nira. Sure, fuck it. She's here. Well, you need to have them all in the party. You know, Dorn, Nira, and Rasad for a bit.
Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Sure, what do you need?
Bandits. Vicious magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
Alright, I'll defend you from these bandits.
Hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
Oh boy.
So, you would try
Bless
to
you.
hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen.
Smart.
Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there. Stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Thay, we must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
Let me guess, by study you mean dissect?
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
Come and take her then.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Alright, get that guy first. He's the mage. Ow, bitch! The fuck? Oh! Guys, what the fuck? Why weren't you shooting him?
Yes, it will be done.
They just let that shit happen.
It will be done.
Just straight up let it happen, huh? That's a flame arrow, though. That's a level 3. That's not good. I do not like that. Not one bit.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Okay.
Hey you! There's been my hero. Now where are the rest of your men hiding?
We don't need any more men than this.
So, you there. By my right, I shouldn't be surprised that one is on it if you wish to die.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Damn. It's not good. Alright. Main problem solved. Now we just cut down these creeps.
Really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
That's... What do we do now? Surely a candor will return at some point.
Enough to save me from those wizardly thugs. I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. Fantastic!
Alright.
Uh-huh.
You can join the group. Wild Mage, level 1, and she has a gem bag, which is now mine. Nahal's Reckless Dwemer. This spell is the Wild Mage's ultimate last resort spell. When cast, the mage releases a sudden flood of wild magical energy in the hope of seizing and shaping that energy into a desired spell effect. The attempt usually fails, but something almost always occurs in the process. Cast it, then choose from your list of known spells. A burst of magical energy is released, which the Wild Mage will try and manipulate into the desired form. The actual effect of the spell is determined randomly by a dice roll on the Wild Magic Surge. Because the release energy is planned by the mage, his level is added to the dice roll. If the result indicates success, the mage has shaped the magical energy. More often than not, the effect is completely unexpected. The result might be beneficial to the mage, or it might be completely disastrous. That is the risk the mage takes in casting Nahal's Reckless Dwemer.
What
Yeah?
is it this time?
What's your lore? Lower than our previous mage.
Can I help you? You have need of me? I can, but
We have to wait until they're no longer sleeped.
I can, but try.
There you are.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
We'll probably go down and recruit Razad, and then we'll recruit Dorn. When does Dorn show up? I'll have to look that up.
With ease.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Got those two things to identify. This is all for selling. This is for you. More castings of the crazy spell.
Not a problem.
Okay, where should we go next? I want to find those fucking ogres, man. I don't know where they are, though.
It will be done.
This is kind of mountainous terrain. Let's try and see if we find them here. Actually, hold on, shit. We should rest.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
There's safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I've just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest.
Is that where you're from?
That's me, born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
What drove you out?
You know, this and that. I was never a very good student of magic, and part of that could be attributed to never studying. I ended up flubbing a few spells, and here I am.
You seem to have glossed over some of the finer details.
Too. You don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. At least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Accidents happen, even horrible ones.
You really know how to get someone to open up. Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease.
Take your time. Tell me when you're ready.
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire.
Ooh.
Mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
Terrible turn of events, but you can't blame yourself.
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful.
It's not how that works. You're a fucking wild mage.
Responsibility, or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I mean, most people would panic in that situation. It's kind of you to put it that way. Times when I've wanted to think that way. It's confusing. I didn't mean to hurt anyone still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. Snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
And so you left on your journey.
And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Yeah, it will be done.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like she was kicked out. She just panicked and ran off. I mean, I can't blame her.
Speak up. Speak up.
No, stay back, lest this madness be catching. Calm down. What are you talking about? I've been a rural merchant all my life, and am thereby no stranger to poultry of any shade or color. There be a fiendish hen to the east of here. When I picked her up, spoke to me in a voice most human. Either I'm in the chill grips of the deepest of fevers, or that chicken be possessed by a spirit from the very depths of the ninth and final hell. Uh-huh. Talking chicken to the east. Well, we're still looking for ogres, so... we'll look for that chicken later. Whoa, wolves. This is why you don't fuck with wild mages.
All this traveling, safety, that's me. Born in, you know, this and that. A maiming or two. If you don't count. You really know how during our magical train, of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into it, and so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Let us proceed this journey together. Blows up the party. Unfortunately, Khalid is still level 1, which kind of means he's the squishiest party member right now. Malkax, Geltic, and Zargal.
You surrender or you die. You make choice and you make choice quickly. Zargal has no patience to wait for slow-witted city folk.
Time to die, ugly knob goblins.
You're very stupid for city folk. You die screaming, Zargal's strongest there is.
Wow. Alright, back to shooting. Okay, he's dead. That's a good bow. Nobody can use it. Needs 18 strength. Khalid sure shit doesn't have that. Little bitch that he is. Let me increase the voices a bit more. I can barely hear it over the music. Hey, Lusty Puke. Weren't you here before? That's not a name I forget. What you been up to? Herman. These guys are definitely tough for hobgoblins. Come on. Finish cutting the bastard down. Oh, he's slowed because he's a bitch. Okay, there you go. Hey, finally! Took you long enough. And we've got a short sword. Magical one.
Yes?
Cool.
Not a problem.
I kicked him in the head until he was dead. Haha. Well then. Definitely not the type of story you want to hear. Also, how the fuck did those guys manage to tame a ghoul? I feel like that's the story.
You have need of me?
Yeah. Appreciate the follow, Marvel Accountant.
Not a problem.
You're a queer fellow.
Bro, y'all have the funniest names.
I stand ready with ease.
Man, I don't know where the fuck those ogres are. But that is going to be it for today. It is getting late. I am getting hungry. I wish to go have a dinner. So, I am going to go do that. I hope everybody had a good time. I'm going to drop you guys off with somebody else who's doing something fun. Maybe somebody also playing Baldur's Gate. Let's see. Who's playing Baldur's Gate right now? Nobody who speaks English, so let's not drop you guys off in a non-English stream. Don't want to be doing that to you. I think I'll drop you off with... You know what? I'm going to drop you guys off with Ash, who's playing Wu Shang for the first time. She's a fun old lady. She's not old. Don't call her that. She will be sad. But, with all that being said, I am gonna go. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. See you guys tomorrow for some Everdark Libra. And with all